A lot of momentum.
Yeah. So hello guys and welcome back to our channel Pion Tragisch with me, Benji, and
Me, North?
yeah, and it's going to be a really fun match because today we are going to have an old team Pion Tragisch battle against Richi and his partner Tim this season on the last match day of the first round before we get to draft some new mons into our team.
Yeah, it will be interesting. It would be nice to win so we can end with a positive record. That would be cool.
Would be nice, certainly after 3 consecutive losses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we will see. Fiery Farmers it is, and as always, you can start. And I was smiling when I saw which Pokemon is going to be the first.
So our first one is Choice Band Tyrantrum. They have like very limited rock resists, and it's just really good here. Adamant Choice Band just makes holes in everything, and I don't know if we're honestly gonna click any other move than Head Smash. We're probably just clicking that, honestly.
Yeah, and Tyrantrum supports the following one, and this is going to be Rillaboom. Rillaboom really appreciates Tyrantrum's breaking potential and softening checks like the Corviknight. And then we have a Swastika Strife set, so we can cause havoc with Grassglide and Knock as our main moves, and U-turn for momentum if needs be.
Yeah. And then we have another win condition, we could say, but it's a Zeraora, because Zeraora is really good here. It's faster than everything, and with a sub, it gives us an extra bulk, you could say, to be able to take hits better. And then we just have coverage for everything. Close combat for Mamoswine, which is their main electric switch in. Yeah. Blaze Kick in case they would build like an Eldegoss. So.
Yeah. And then we have the best set today. Miltank with the Fiji Berry. Fiji Berry confuses if you are minus attack, and we wanted an item that punishes the Blacephalon in the enemy team for tricking, but does not punish us. So we could have played Iron Ball, or how it's called, as well, but it would punish Miltank. So therefore, Fiji Berry is an item that can help us if they don't run trick, but also help us if they trick it. So it's a win-win. And we have Fling, so after they trick us, we can then toss the Choice Scarf or whatever away, and we can still function as a normal Miltank with Miltank, Stealth Rocks, and Toxic.
Yeah. And then we have the anti-Mega Medic tech. So we have Sableye. So Sableye is really good because of its Prankster, allowing us to spread burns. We can taunt, priority, recover, and knockoff is also really solid to just get rid of items to make it easier for the rest of our mons.
Ooh. And then we have the team support. We have Tornadus with the Yache Berry and Bulky Tornadus, so fully physical defensive. With Tailwind, so our potential game winners have an even better time at winning the game. Defog, get rid of the hazards. U-turn for momentum, and Hurricane is our only attacking move. And yeah, it's going to be our main Mamoswine switch in, because we don't really have the best one. Sableye could maybe tank an Earthquake and Willow, but it's not his job, and Bandit Earthquake hurts a lot. Therefore, Tornadus is going to be our premier choice, and I don't think they would expect us to switch in Tornadus willingly into the Mamoswine. But who knows? So, that's our team, and we will see if that works really soon. See ya, guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, no mammoth one. So look at. Oh my god, look at
Look at
Aurora here.
look at those purple mons. So many purple mons.
Okay, so they did bring Noivern as well. I don't see any check to Mr. Tyrantrum either.
Yep, yeah, as always, right? So, no Tyrantrum check, as we kind of expected. Noivern is going to be their Rillaboom check, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
And, wait. I don't really know what's going to be the Zeraora check. I mean, maybe Rotom?
Yeah. Maybe Ditto.
Or Ditto, yeah. But we have Sub, so...
Yeah, it's perfect. So what are we gonna lead with?
What are their leads is the question. So our potential leads, if I will be them, would be Tyrantrum, Miltank, Natus. And their potential lead would be Rotom, Noivern, Drapion with Toxic Spikes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Miltank doesn't look the worst, I guess, except versus Drapion.
Yeah, with Drapion it would be annoying.
We could lead Tornadus, it beats most of the stuff, I guess, except Rotom.
Oh. We could also lead Tyrantrum, but Tyrantrum is
slower.
Slower, yeah. So, the only downside to Tyrantrum right now is that there's not a single mon Tyrantrum is outspeeding, right?
No, but if we get the Tailwind up, then...
Okay. So... yeah, Miltank could be a valid option, I feel like, because otherwise don't see the greatest lead for us.
No, I like Miltank.
Okay.
It's only Drapion that's annoying for it. And Mega Medi, but Mega Medi we can just go instant Sableye, I guess.
Yeah, and Drapion, I don't know. Oh, Sableye as well? No, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, we probably have to.
Tornadus. The thing with Tornadus is then Drapion would get that much.
No. I mean, we could lead Tornadus.
I mean, I like Stealth Rocks, so
Yeah.
Miltank could be a good play, but we have to be wary of it not dropping too low because it's our only Cephalon answer. But I feel like we have enough bulk to live even if we get some chip. So let's lead Miltank. Oops, and there it is.
We just go Sableye.
Yeah, no thinking. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected them to lead that, but I thought if they do it, then we have a safe switch into Sableye.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was thinking.
Maybe I'm missing something, but it's not like Mega Medicham has anything to hit the Sableye.
Yeah,
Or do you think these guys play Toxic? That would be...
I mean, they could, but then we can just click knockoff or Willow, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so really professional from me, but I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. You can entertain our viewers.
If they click a move, that is. But you clicked it, right?
I did.
Yeah. You just wait.
Okay, so... Alright, so they click Poison Jab.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go Drapion personally. So I was thinking we can go into Tyrantrum. Or we can just play it safe and click knockoff.
Yeah, to be fair, Tyrantrum nice, but... you're right.
So there's two plays we can make.
So, how much would Tyrantrum do to?
It would kill, but it would maybe be faster to us and knock, so we would probably do like 80% maybe. 80 to 90%, depending on the set.
Maybe knock is the better play. Because
Yeah,
I feel like if we get the Tailwind up later and have the Choice Band still, then we can KO, I think.
Alright, let's do the knockoff then.
Yeah, trade this. Next large spawn. So, we're most likely going to Toxic Spikes here or knock.
I mean, I feel like Tornadus is a fine play maybe, because we want the HP on it, I guess, but
Tornadus is physical defensive.
yeah,
Okay,
and it's not gonna do much.
Without damage boosting item, knock does 30. And we get rid of the Yache Berry, which doesn't do anything this game anyway.
No, right, that's what I feel.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I like it.
Yeah, let's go Tornadus. Toxic Spikes it is.
Yeah, we just defog, right?
Defog or Hurricane first? Nah, defog it is.
I think defog is safer.
Maybe they go into... Toxic Spikes. We don't want that here.
Nope, it's really annoying. That's good though, that Toxic Spikes are gone. And this guy can't heal anymore, which means that if Noivern gets a bit low maybe, then we're slowly getting there towards the end game.
Of Rillaboom.
Yeah. They are probably Scarfless Cephalon, right? So.
Yeah, but Scarf is checked by Tank.
Yeah.
But Snoivern is physical defensive. Yes. Wait, we can see with what Drapion set this is, right?
Yeah, because we did 11% with knockoff.
Yeah,
it's
so
probably pretty.
Oh, so it's
probably pretty defensive.
No, 11%.
Or is it offensive?
It's okay. It's not defensive, but with some HP investment.
Yeah.
Most likely with attack investment as well.
Yeah.
And some speed. But I can't really tell that much because 11% is a potential roll for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Some comes in. Be expected, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I kind of get the feeling that this was Specs one, but
do you want to just U-turn? Do we live a volt switch?
A Specs volt switch?
Maybe not.
I don't think so. Or Specs, they are full special attack. Nope. Volt switch kill. But I feel like they won't click wall switch here. The thing is, they will click hydro pump, I guess.
Yeah.
And it does 77 to 91.
What do you think? I mean, we could go mill tank then.
And we could go mill tank, and we also could go Rilla Boom. Boom would be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mill tank probably is our best play.
I think so.
Oh, but Toyspecs hydro pump 2 KOs mill tank.
Oh, okay. Just defog then? Or no, I mean U-turn.
Yeah.
Or do you want to risk Rillaboom and on a Willow?
I don't think they're going to Willow. We don't know anything for the of the set yet, but I feel like with their team, it's going to be a more offensive role.
I mean, I like Rillaboom then. If you don't think they're gonna Willow.
The thing is we get like 40% on Willow, right?
Yeah, but HP doesn't matter too much on it.
But we have Life Orb.
Yeah, but we have Terrain healing it up.
Yeah. Let's go Rillaboom then.
And I mean, Rillaboom is still far from winning, right? Because they have Blacephalon,
Yeah.
Drapion, and OBEN.
Okay. Let's go Rillaboom. Oh,
50.
okay. No, not offensive. Nope, not offensive at all. That's good, to be honest. Let's see. No at special attack investment.
Yeah.
So what should this Rotom check then? Zero Aurora.
Maybe. Yeah.
So it's physical defensive
Most likely.
Or is this the Tornadus check?
True, it might be that actually. They're pretty weak to Tornadus. And they did go hard on it.
So they are most likely the Tornadus check, so then they are most likely special defensive. We only know one thing for sure, they are not offensive. Okay, so they are going to Noir. Or Drapion.
Yeah. Probably Noir.
Thing with Drapion is I don't know if... Nah, we won't defense. Huh? Because they only had little HP investment, so I don't think we outrun Drapion. We only outrun Drapion if they are no speed at all, and I don't think it's good. So
they probably like a poison move here, right?
yeah.
Or knockoff. And you thought we were slower. Maybe we should have run faster than Drapion.
Yeah, we did run faster than Drapion without speed, but
yeah.
To be fair, they can play a lot of speed, and then we wouldn't have be able to outspeed anyway.
Yeah.
So Tornadus again?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Knock at 32. Drapion, knock off versus Tornadus 32. Yeah, they are full attack.
Okay,
but not adamant. Nope.
Do you wanna just U-turn here?
Sure. Get momentum back.
Yeah.
So they are most likely jolly and a lot of speed, so we wouldn't have been able to outrun it, even if we run jolly full speed.
Yeah. Mhm.
If they stay in, right? And click Poison Jab, for example. And we get slow momentum into turn. Should we go into TiredT then?
Yeah, I think so.
But then they can knock again, but the straight turn is annoying, so.
Yeah, I feel like it's really good if this is gone. Like, TiredT is gonna 2-hit KO most things anyway.
Yeah. And if they don't switch, if they switch into Rotom, then we go into what? Riddler? But it's going to be a Neuven or Draper.
Yeah, we can use U-turn. We can use U-turn.
Okay. We go into Riddler and U-turn then.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we could also go into Miltank and get our rocks up against Rotom, but Rotom could have default.
Yeah. But we could Toxic it down.
That would be another option. Because we have to think about when does Miltank have the chance to get rocks up. It's against the Cephalon, Neuven, and yeah, that's it. And against Rotom, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. That's so. What is more valuable than getting the pressure up with U-turns, or get the Stealth Rocks up for the long run?
Maybe Neuven is the default too. It's Roost, Hurricane, maybe Draco.
They will take a really time.
Yeah. Oh, people here are so slow. But it's fine.
The natives would have been so good if it turns Roost, but it does.
Yeah.
Franks the Roost would be so OP.
I mean, we also need to just get into Zeraora and start subbing up, and he will go crazy. They have no electric switching, except Ditto.
Yeah. La la la. Against Ion Dragisch Mascot. Oh, they get up. Yikes.
I think we just go TiredT, right? We just...
Okay. Yeah.
Even if it's toxic, I mean, we just get a kill. Or at least a lot of damage on it.
Yeah. Let's measure this.
bonk it.
So, if my prediction is right, and Drapion only has some HP, like 100 maximum.
Yeah.
And Tyrantrum without a choice band would do 76 to 90, so they would most likely live. But knockoff does 20, so should be fine.
Aren't we? I don't. And if they're like 100 HP, yeah, I guess. But we do a lot of damage on this, and this is super annoying, so I think it's worth it.
The Drapion is one of the most annoying ones in their team right now. I mean, they could switch into the toe, but even if it becomes Tyrantrum, I still think a Tyrantrum, 72 head smash, so it would almost die as well. But if they would do that play, right? And and we head smash into the Ditto slot, then Ditto can choice scarf head smash back. Do we have a switch in for that?
No, that's true. We don't really do that. I guess we have to stay in.
Yeah, true. We have to stay in. That's also an option. Ditto copies all stats, right? Not only or is HP the one of Ditto?
I think it depends, like, what its IVs are, right? Like, if you have 252 speed on Ditto, then it's gonna have 252 speed.
Right.
I think.
And that makes sense.
But they're pretty good at thinking, not gonna lie. We can get rid of them, so it's fine.
To be fair though, we could have hurricaned, then we could afterwards do.
Yeah, but if we hurricane and they go Rotom, we lose a lot of momentum.
Yeah. Both. And now we
That's
go
solid damage.
Saber
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Get a lot of our stuff toxic.
But it's regular toxic, so it's not the worst, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, they're gonna go Drapion for sure.
Annoying.
Yeah. It's a bit annoying.
So we go Tornadoes?
Tornadoes? I think so.
Default for Hurricane?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can Hurricane.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't know. Very interesting set.
Maybe, just maybe, we have played Prankster. But then I mean, Saber without Prankster is not really just
no.
can't deal with the IPO. So annoying.
Yeah, Drapion is a bit annoying.
And also, I know Mega Melon resists this, but this is a really bulky Mega Melon, isn't it?
Probably.
Let's see, Tyrantrum. Yeah! 50? Normally it does 84 to 98. So it's a fully physical defensive one.
Very interesting.
First death champ.
That's a first.
Fair against our team. Even a first death Medicham destroys everything.
Yeah, true.
Besides tornadoes.
It wouldn't do very well versus like, yeah, Aromatisse, I guess.
So they have defensive Rotom, defensive Mega Medicham, as Drapion. So maybe one has to be more offensive then. Or
I just run everything defensive and then Blacephalon offensive. And Ditto can revenge stuff. So it's a good play from them. I think we just do turning.
yeah?
Yeah.
It won't be max speed today.
I don't think so.
Okay, because I only know it's non-attack investment, but I don't know the speed investment. And if we U-turn, then we could go into Zeraora, prevent the bot switch. And we got Toxic on Zeraora as well. We have another play.
I think so.
I can't tell you what, but
I mean, we could Tailwind and then go into Tyrantrum. Because then we would be faster than Mega Medicham.
too late.
That should be fine. What do you feel like? Do you want to get Zeraora Toxic or?
Let me just check something. So, yeah, they are specially defensive because it's not 16 is only if they are not physical defensive. Yeah, what do you mean? Like Zeraora?
Yeah, either we go Zeraora or we go Miltank. I don't know.
Miltank would allow us death.
But they probably Volt. So they would get in Medicham.
Yep.
We could click rocks in front of it because they know we have a Sableye, right? So they wouldn't click.
Yeah, true. Should we do that?
Alright, let's do it. Let's play some aggressive.
Come on, guys, don't do anything funny. No. In there, probably just parking it.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, Fling does a lot of them.
That's nice.
1.9 to 2.6%. Rotom Rush. Good chip. Come on, go into Medicham, please. Don't ruin our plan. I don't.
I mean, they might just kill us. That's the only thing. But would they? They're pretty bulky, so we would at least be faster.
Yeah. And they are full Fistiff. So
yeah.
They are definitely not faster than us. But still. Okay, high jump kick won't. This is the wrong manager. Jump kick would kill. What's so they had P-Jab for Aromatip. Much glitz. Oh, alright. Okay. Poison Jab does more than 50 to Aromatase, even though if they are not weapon vest. And even if Aromatase is full Fistiff. Oh, what takes you so long, guys? Now that they take so long, I really fear them to go into a different one besides Medicham. I feel like they're most likely, maybe they're debating on going into Drapion.
Yeah, maybe. To knock off if they're scared of a fighting berry. But I think that's fine. We just click the rocks probably.
Yeah, rocks would pressure them into defogging, and defog would allow us to get rid of this toxic spikes as well. So
imagine if we had outrage on our Tyrantrum.
yeah. Still, Tyrantrum can still claim a lot of KO.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't take that much damage.
Medicham is a problem.
Yeah, but I mean, if we just get up the Tailwind,
then we outspeed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to sack this and click rocks? Do we lose to Blacephalon then?
Most likely, no. We after Tailwind we can outspeed it, but
yeah. All right. You want to just click rocks?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Let's play it, I guess.
Maybe they are doing a double again.
Yeah.
They would double into Drapion, right?
Yeah.
No, maybe they double into Rotom again. Because if they expect us to switch into tornadoes again. Either way, I don't feel like they are going to click fighting move here. Feel like they are going to switch out into Drapion or Rotom. Right? Yeah, okay, we have to get some footing here, so I guess it's our only play.
Alright, let's do it.
Otherwise we are too passive.
Yeah.
And we can't win a passive war against this team.
No.
Not with toxic spikes and our defensive core being Tornadus melting a Sableye.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our mons can be able to wreak havoc if something in their enemy team dies. So maybe we have to play suicidal later on with like Tyrantrum or with another mon. Even if we die, we claim 1 or 2 Pokemon, so we get some openings.
Yeah. If we weaken this, Aurora can go in.
To be fair, I don't think they have a really good Zero check. Mega Magic Charm, even if it's full defensive.
Pretty bulky north. They are faster.
Big Drain Punch. Fuck. Okay, so why are they faster?
Fully defensive. Maybe they're running some speed.
Oh, it's a speed high.
That is unlucky.
Yeah, that's really bad right now.
I mean, we got Tornadoes probably, right?
Yeah.
And we click Tailwind, or?
Have to.
Yeah. The best would be if they kill us.
Or defog first and then Tailwind to die.
Yeah, we could do that actually.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah, it's unlucky. Losing speed ties.
Yeah, maybe they have like 4 or 8 points and then it wouldn't be a speed high, but...
Yeah. That Cephalon is gonna murder us.
Yep. Yeah, the problem is we don't have anything to break through the defensive core at the moment.
Yeah.
We thought that choice band fucking Tyrantrum would be able to break through them easily, but now they have a first step Mega Magic Gem that tanks this like... Yeah. No. Really good prep on their part, but...
Yeah. If we were like Choice Scarf Tyrantrum with Outrage, this team would just die.
That's true. Oh.
Yeah, I think we have to, right?
Yeah. They went. Thing is, if they double Willow now, well, we can't be.
Oh, we just have the
Willow.
Hurricane into ODER, right?
Yep.
Well, we can U-turn into Tyrantrum, I guess.
They would both, right? Then they go into Mega Medicham and then we can't kill it.
I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's do
I
this.
mean, we could also go into Zeraora right now. There's no toxic spikes. What's up?
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Have to make plays right. If they click double Will-O-Wisp, they probably win the game.
Oh,
What
wait,
can we do?
wait. But will they click Will-O-Wisp if the Tyrantrum is already poisoned?
No, that's the thing. They probably won't. I like going Zeraora.
Yeah, but if we get poisoned, I think it's GG.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I mean, we have to take a risk, right?
Okay,
No.
I click it, but if we lose this one, we can change our draft anyways.
Yeah.
So.
I think we just need a more solid breaker
Yeah.
with a bit more speed.
I'm not particular fond of our draft anymore as well.
We just have a hard time getting through stuff. Like we have hyper offense, but we only have like cleaners. We don't have any breakers.
Yeah. Also, if you saw my last game, I played hyper offense. Yeah. Hyper offense is kind of tough to play.
We can discuss changes later,
Yeah, sure.
but I mean, you clicked U-turn, right?
Wait.
Or-
No, yeah, okay, wait, I can click U-turn.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah. I mean, they could click Hydro. Would be a mid-ground play.
Yeah, but it's. If we go Rillaboom, then it's like they don't gain anything. Because I don't think we're playing particularly bad. I just feel like most of the games have been like lost in matchup, you know?
Yeah. So, we go into Zeraora.
I think so. Oh, this could be a
Not
terrible
Willow,
game.
not Willow!
Okay,
Oh.
Hydro.
Okay,
Surprised he clicked when we had a.
So, most likely they're going to Willow now.
Yeah, I like subbing.
The thing with Zeraora is Rodon wash. Okay, so Rodon is 2-hit KO'd by Plasma Fist at least. Oh wait. Oh, we are so counter-teamed. I just realized that Neuwern has Infiltrator. So Infiltrator would go through our suburb, but At least we have tailwind, so it can't be faster than us at the moment. But only for one more turn after the sub.
Yeah.
Willow? I draw.
Interesting play.
Yeah, that's.
You wanna just sub again? Do you think they're gonna go? Think we go into Rillaboom here? Maybe they can miss a Hydra also. They've hit like 2 Hydras in a row.
Yeah. So we have to sub again. If we sub right now, we are at 13%. We can't do another sub then.
No.
Yeah, they're constantly outplaying us at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, Willow was kind of re here, they clicked Hydro, or when before, I don't know where it was, but yeah, also when we switched in, we expected a Volt switch, they clicked, and they clicked Hydro Pump.
But yeah, it's because if we went Tyrantium, maybe they didn't want to Volt, I guess. Hey,
Yeah,
they missed.
yeah, that's.
Alright, we just Plasma Fist into Plasma Fist probably.
Yeah. So if Ditto comes out.
Oh yeah, true.
If Ditto comes out.
No, Ditto comes out, it doesn't copy us, because we're in his sub.
Ah, okay. So Ditto would die. Yeah. Maybe can open something now. Oh, this is a low roll. Or they have some defense investment as well. Because
We could sub here again if we think we're gonna go Ditto. But they might just kill us if they hit another Hydra. They're probably just gonna stay in, right?
Plasma Fist do 50 to 59 on a special defensive Rotom Wash. So I don't understand at all why it did so less. So they are mixed defensive.
Yeah, maybe they have some defense.
Could go Rilla here, but
Yeah, I like going Rilla here actually.
yeah, but don't know. Does Rilla do anything against Rapion? Example.
I mean, we can U-turn, get in some stuff again.
Yeah, but we are slower. Oh, you mean yet now?
Yeah,
Yeah, and what do we switch into Drapion then?
I think we just go Tornadus and click the Tailwind again.
Okay, let's. Oh.
Do it. U-turn. Yeah.
We have to be. Oh god, we have to be careful of Ditto as well, because Ditto comes in with as we are playing Rillaboom, and Ditto Rillaboom could clean us up, right? Basic glides.
We won't do anything to Rillaboom, right?
And we have a stuff. 19%. Versus Neuburn 90. So without HP investment, it would do 20 to 24.
Okay, so they're probably pretty offensive.
But with full HP, it would do 17 to 20. So I think they are somewhat HP. But
yeah.
Or it was a high roll full HP.
So what do we go?
I don't know. Do you think they have Draco?
Probably. I think we just Tailwind, honestly.
Alright.
And we get some differential, because I don't think we can. It's looking tough.
How much would 5? Yeah, it's just that bad because our only breaker isn't breaking anything. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have good momentum mounts, I guess, with the Rillaboom. Then Aurora doesn't. Yeah, Rillaboom doesn't clean enough. It's more like a. I thought it would be a breaker, but it's more a cleaner. Aurora is more a cleaner. So
Yeah.
we probably need something that can just click a move and kill stuff.
Either that or go with a more defensive route and draft in more defense, a better defensive core.
Yeah, we could do that. So.
Then we refrain from playing type offense.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have a toxic on some months. We only had it on mid-tank.
Yeah, but I mean, the Drapion is annoying, so it's hard.
Imagine we would.
Oh, they're so slow.
Yeah, but I don't want to be pitiful, but I don't think this is going to be a win.
I don't think so.
It's pretty doomed.
Yeah.
And so now Parentrum.
Yeah. Let's smash it up. We get a kill. Let's go.
Maybe.
Unless we miss, of course.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be 6-0. At least make it
Yeah.
1 kill.
At least make it 1 kill.
But I have to say, really good preps.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have prepped for this match like 40 times. I would have guessed to play against a physical defensive mega champ. thing is, our defensive core, our defensive mons, I mean, put no pressure at all, while their defensive ones, Rotom, Drapion, Noivern, all are threats offensively as well.
Yeah.
They have a really passive defensive.
No, I agree. We gotta make some changes.
Thing is, Mega Manager. I think Mega Manager can
Live 2 in terrain.
yeah. It's only at 20% chance to do a KO if they are full stuff.
Damn, imagine if we won the speed tie and got rocks. That would have been very nice.
Yeah. We don't have.
No.
Okay, they don't know that we don't have outrage.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? If they expect us to click outrage?
I mean, I think we just have to head smash, right? It's
Yeah, I know, but if they would think that we have outrage,
yeah. Then they would probably
go Rotom. Yeah. Good.
no. They go Medicham. We didn't get 6 out.
Yeah.
But we probably got 5 out. I'll buy the Blacephalon here.
Oh.
I think we just go Sableye.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And do what then?
Then double into this again. Probably. I don't know.
Okay, but then we would head smash and then they go into Medicham and Medicham is faster then. Because Tailwind runs out.
Yeah. Then they probably recover. So I don't know. I don't know. We don't have much place. They're sure gonna Drain Punch here.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we could go Sableye.
Yeah.
Then we lost.
Yeah, we could just go into Zeraora on the Drapion and click Plasma Fist and
Yeah,
get it low, I guess.
maybe.
Damn. Because if we had Outrage here, that would have been pretty nice. But
Yep. Yeah, let's go. I'll enter Aurora. Feel like they will expect that, but
fine. We don't have any place. They can just play safe.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, this Mega Melcham isn't KO'd by anything of us anyway.
No.
Tornadoes was the only one that could threaten it with Hurricane. Yeah, they stay in. No, they.
No.
Now they are going.
We have to kill us, but you just have to click Plasma Fist, get some damage maybe.
True.
No, I don't think we can break anything.
Oh, but wait, so they are going to click knock off, right?
Yeah.
Now, if we go into Saber Eye, they can Rocky Hamage.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that.
And then we can double back into the Aurora on the Toxic Spikes. Would that do anything?
No, but we can do it.
How much does Plasma Fist do?
Not enough to kill this.
Rapion. Plasma Fist 53 to 62. Oh, okay, it would. But I feel like let's do it, just.
Alright.
Or should we do it? Oh.
I mean, we can do it. It doesn't matter.
So. Ah. Man.
We need to somehow get an SD up with the Rillaboom.
They don't even make contact. Perfect.
We just recover. That's fine.
But they're going to Toxic Spike.
Oh yeah. Do you want to go into TiredT?
Hope for head smash crits.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Probably should have just went it directly actually.
Yeah, then we would have an earthquake.
Yeah, we could have. But yeah, we can't hunt. Yeah, time to crit.
And also
Easy.
click Stone Edge. It has a high crit.
Yeah, it probably does less.
Let's see. Random versus Mega Melcham. Mega. Gold. Which does, if it crits, it does the same as Head Smash without. So, or we click Crunch and get a defense drop. After it's -1. Crunch does 50, so it doesn't do it.
If we had rocks, this game could have been a maybe one. I don't think so. Maybe.
Because Head Smash would 2-hit KO.
Yeah, when we had the... Maybe, I don't know.
But they didn't switch into the Melcham.
No.
Right? They switched into the Rotom.
Yeah. And we could head smash on the recover, hope for a crit.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't think it matters.
No.
Head Smash at 48. For that, 50 on me. Faster than on.
Click it again.
I hope that we miss.
Yeah. And we hope we crit, so
Yeah.
it's like whatever.
Red won't kill it though.
No, I know. What can we do?
Nothing.
Maybe we shouldn't have ran Prankster and Saberlight to just surprise them, you know?
Yeah. They really
Do
would
it again.
Yeah. I mean, it's a wonder we hit every head smash. Random refuses to give up.
I think we have to go Rillaboom.
Yeah.
And then Sword Stance. Hope they try to heal instead of clicking Poison Jab. And somehow the Hurricane misses from Noivern. I think that's our only win condition.
Perfect.
I don't think we can win this. So.
And then Choice Scarf Ditto comes out after we get poisoned 3 turns and life up chip. And we lose.
But yeah.
Or we go into Zero Aura now.
But they're just gonna heal on us, I feel. I'm pretty sure that we don't do enough damage to kill it.
It does 60. Oh wait, no, it's not -1. 40 to 47, it's a high chance to kill.
I mean, yeah, sure, let's do it then.
Okay.
Plasma Fist.
If they go into Ditto, then we... But we think they go into Ditto if they want to prevent us from subbing, right? Because it's our only win con.
Yeah, I feel like that would be weird.
Yeah. No, what? Oh, low roll.
That's fine. It happens. We just do this.
Yeah.
We click Sword Stance and we somehow hope they choke.
Yeah. Okay.
And imagine not playing for differential. They are playing for the win.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
So, I don't think we would have won either way, but if this Meta Gem would have died, then they would have gone into...
The Drapion. We can't really do anything. So.
Oh. But then Drapion would have been chipped.
No, they probably just go Blacephalon that is Scarf and win, right?
Oh. That's Satch. Another differential point.
Yeah. I'm home tomorrow, so I have a match during lunch. I haven't built for that game yet.
Let's go.
Big. Just knock off. Let's just die.
Yeah, I did.
Alright. I gotta head out.
GG.
GG. They played very well. So, it's nothing to be mad about.
They asked for after match. Yeah, see you guys.
Go.